Meet the Monocle. In this episode, we start roaming the world of Draynor further than we ever have before. I really hope I have enough food, because this is the last inventory of coin pouches I need, but this was also the last food I had with me. And she is hitting me hard, so I really hope I'm gonna get there before I die. Oh, I don't think so. Not without AFKing, that is. Yeah. Only 2 HP left and only 5 pickpockets to go. 4 pickpockets. Okay, now I'm gonna wait till I get 1 more health. Because otherwise I'm gonna die and I'm gonna lose my hardcore status, which I do not want to. That will be very, very bad, I tell you. Definitely not recommended to lose your hardcore status over some petty thieving. Just 4 more coin pouches. Come on, don't be rude. Let me steal from you without you stopping me once, please. And that is it. Nope. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna risk it? Am I gonna... Nah, I can't risk it. I cannot risk my account for this. It's just 1 though. It's 50-50. I either succeed or I die. And lose my hardcore status. But that would mean I would spawn in Lumbridge. Spawning in Lumbridge. Wait, this is not locked. I mean, if I spawn in Lumbridge, I can get to this altar and I have room for a lot of stuff to do. And that would be cool. This would be one of my goals, but I preferably would walk over there. Which is quite a walk as well, but it's all the way up here. And I think... Do I want to do some quests? Because if so, I'm gonna go up, I guess. I'm gonna head to this bank anyway, I think. Wizard Tower can be useful. I'm gonna need this one as well for a quest anyway. Look at that. 3 HP, so now I can pickpocket. Let's see if I would have died if I did it immediately. I would have died. I am so glad I waited for this. Woo-wee. That would not have been fun. And that is level 20. This is why I was thieving this lady. Let's see if it says anything. It does not say anything. No, well, it does say stuff, but nothing important for me. I mean, I could try to steal from the Milham members to get some clues, which I could maybe juggle and see if I can get anything. But that's not really what I'm looking forward to doing, so probably not gonna do that for a while. But I'm gonna head back to Entrana right now, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do. And I'm back on Entrana. On Entrana, I'm gonna try to train my thieving more without gaining money this time. But I wonder how much experience an hour this will get me. Thieving, the woman gave me around 4k experience per hour. Could you heal me? Because I am kind of injured. Oh, it doesn't fully heal you? Oh, that's interesting. That's fine, I'll just talk to them. What my plan is, in episode 1, when I showed this place, I told you that the candles would be something for later. And there's this thing. But that's gonna be something for later. Well, that later is right now. If I'm correct, I can steal from these things and get 20 experience. And when I get knocked back, I get 1 damage. But I can heal by talking to those guys, and this is way faster. That's actually not bad. This doesn't move either, so I just have to make sure my health doesn't go down. And I'm all good. Let's see how much experience an hour I can get with this. It is a bit slower than I expected, with all the fill chance is kind of high. But I guess I don't mind it too much, because I am on Entrana now. Could you heal me? Yeah, so they only heal for 4 every time. So I could just as well get some fish and eat. It's probably quicker and will give me some experience as well. But let me try this out for a bit and I'll see you in a bit. If anyone wants to earn some money while training their early game thieving, a whole 1 inventory of these candles is around 15k GP, which is kind of nice. And it adds up quickly. So if you get someone who trades thieving here, who drops the stuff, you can just pick them up, get a lot of money. For an Iron Man, this doesn't work, of course, because they are only worth something at the GE. That's 21. And that's me having 1 health. This is more dangerous, though. Oh, this is funny. Usually when you get knocked out, you cannot steal anymore. But here you can, as long as you stand next to it. When you get stunned, you get pushed away 1. And then you're stunned for like 3 seconds, like normal pickpockets, which makes it a bit slower. Because I stand here and then go over here, I can skip one stun and get more experience per hour. That's pretty badass, honestly. And when you have a good run, this thing is just awesome. I love RuneScape. It's always these fun little mechanics that you don't know about, but you can learn. This game has so much to offer. I love it. And that's 22. That's plenty of health for now. Okay, honestly, this would have been way better with way more health, I think. But it's still doable, and it's way faster than just going with the woman. And unlike the woman, I'm not wasting tiles here, because I did waste like 6 tiles by just following the woman running around, which was kind of annoying. So great, this little mechanic. Also, while I'm thieving here, I do some unmonkly things, honestly, because if I try to steal here and I fail, it says high power smites me. So one of the gods is smiting me. I'm not sure which one, but maybe one day I'll get my revenge. Maybe. My goal with the thieving is to hit 38 so I can steal from master farmers, so I can start my farming supplies, my farming stash. Not even sure if this account is going to be doing a lot of farming, but we'll find out. I do think farming is going to get useful at some point in the game. I get smited all the time. Hey, nice place for you to stand. For sure, this isn't my fastest training method in the game. I think fishing and cooking would be that for unlocking tiles right now. But like I said, I'm doing this to unlock some stuff for later, so I don't have to do it later. Oh, I almost killed myself. But instead of killing myself, I got myself a new level. Oh, that was so close. I was at one hit point while trying to steal, and it can hit you so hard for one. Oh, that was so sketchy. I saw it the moment I clicked, and I was like, no, don't do it, but I was already too late. But it was all fine, because that made me hit 25 thieving, which is kind of cool. But also scary as fuck what just happened there. Oof. Honestly, it would have been fitting way to go for me being smitten by a higher power as a monk. There would have been some irony in it. I am back after a grind. I have grinded out 450 tiles. And one, apparently. I thought I stopped. I leveled a lot of fishing, a lot of cooking, and some thieving. So I am able to do what I want to do next. I will go off of Entrana. Right now, we are planning on doing something great. I plan to get my first prayer experience in the game. This is going to take a lot of tiles, so that's why I grinded a lot of tiles as well. I think I should have enough for this. We are going to unlock a few things today, which is going to be great. I'm going to use the plugin, the shortest path available, just so I make sure I'm not going to abuse a lot of things. And now it's time to do some walking. Let's get this done, because otherwise I'll be waiting here for a while. So I'm using all my nice tiles, which I have saved up for a long while. Oi, that's a lot of money being lost. Don't do that. Don't die. That's bank. Anyway, we are heading towards Draynor village. We are trying to get there, to get to near the bank, near the master farmers as well. So I might be able to get some seeds going. It's gonna be a while before I can start to actually train farming, but at some point I'm gonna need to, because I'm gonna need potions for stuff, I think. This is the furthest I've ever been off of Entrana, which is kinda awesome. It took a while before I got this far. And we are gonna get a lot further than we are right now. At some point I'm gonna go in this bank, but for now this is the closest I need to go, because I don't need my bank just yet. At the end of this episode I will have a bank unlocked, I promise you that. There's this great thing to unlock on this account. I need prayer levels, so I can get rid of my pacifism, so I can get more prayer levels by killing things and getting their bones to bury. But that is gonna mean I'm gonna need some... Oh, hello Miles, how are you doing, good sir? I will take a spade. What is it you give me? You gave me gold, that's quite nice. Probably gonna come in handy, because I don't have a lot of gold. I'm gonna make my way to Lumbridge. Through the southern swamp of Lumbridge. Hopefully in a decent manner. When we get there, we're gonna do something awesome. So on Entrana, while I was training, I've gotten a bunch of random events, some of which have given me gold, some of which have given me gemstones, some of them have given me some food. But there were 3 that have given me some experience as well. Because I've gotten 2 genies and the Duns random event, which is gonna give me some experience in a skill of choosing, which is gonna be important for this account, I think. So we made our way through to Lumbridge. You can see the path we took, which are a lot of tiles. But this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be so useful for this account. Because we walked a lot of tiles, we also unlocked a few things. We can get to a few shops now, near the market. If I wanted to, I could go into the bank real quick. I could get to a rope trader, I could start the Vampire Slayer quest, I can get to a die trader real quick. It won't cost me too much stuff, even close to a glory amulet teleport if I ever get one. We are just taking our way. We can go into the Lumbridge swamp if we want, into the cave. We can buy candles as well. We can get near the water altar. So if we ever want to start training runecrafting, it's gonna be a bitch to do it this way, but it is a way to do it. We are near the dev's office. We are near one important thing, access shop. But the most important thing we are near is the altar. And you all know what altars do in my game, or in this game mode, right? Like I explained in the first episode, whenever I touch an altar for the first time, I unlock the whole chunk to just walking without using tiles. I need to pray there, and before I can pray there, I need to use my prayer first, because otherwise I won't be able to pray. The whole Lumbridge chunk will be free to walk in without using any tiles. This is gonna help me a lot. It's gonna... I'm gonna walk you through it real quick after this. But first, let's do the thing we want to do. Let's pray at the altar. Now I don't have to use any more tiles when being in this chunk. So right now, this chunk, which was available to me because of the altar that's in here, becomes unlocked. So now, walking in here, all the way in here, will not cost me any tiles. Now I do want to put a poll up to ask you guys what will happen if I go up or down a ladder. Like, is the whole chunk, even up a ladder or down a ladder, still free to go? Because there's also this cellar here, which is also in a chunk, as you can see. It might be hard to see, but this number over here is the chunk number, and there's lines all the way to go down here. If I do this, you can see the lines in the corner. Here again, a corner. Here again, a corner. And here again, a corner. Does this mean I will be able to walk freely down in the Lumbridge cellar and into the Goblin Maze if I have to? Until I get to the new chunk, which is outlined in-game if I walk over. So we'll see when I leave it. So what do you guys think? You guys think I should just get it free? Just keep walking in the chunk I unlocked the upper level of?